Yes, it's a great question. I would say just always get into the practice of being that like nutrition detective. Always be looking at the labels, even if they are the same foods that you often get, because you're right, they do change. And I think the other thing too is being a part of a Facebook community for celiac kids, because you'll have parents that will post, oh, here's a heads up, this label did change. And so I think that's really important too to stay in the know. Another thing too to do is to follow the gluten-free watchdog because she does a lot of reviews on different foods and she does testing for gluten in them as well. So I think it's also being a part of a page like that where you can have greater awareness of different products and what
Mm.
they have in them.
Yeah. I want to just circle back for a second on the cross contamination issue and having a kitchen at home that's partially gluten free or fully gluten free. Do you have a particular opinion on whether families should do 100% gluten free or partial? And does it base on, I mean, does age have anything to do with that?
Yeah, I think that the best decision is up to the family because every situation is so different. You may have some families that live in multi-generational homes and they have to have a shared kitchen. You might have other families where they just have one child and that child has celiac disease and so they can do an 100% gluten-free kitchen. And then you have other families who have multiple kids and maybe two out of the six kids have celiac disease, so they may choose to do a split kitchen. And there's lots of other factors that come into play with that decision too, and finances is a big one because gluten-free products are more expensive. So I would always encourage families that to make that decision just based on their own family because it's definitely a personal decision and no right or wrong one for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So kids love to snack. And I know parents are out there listening going, what am I doing for snacks? Do you have any recommendations for some like go to gluten free snacks that are friendly to kids?